Hi all, this is an unexpected video because about a month ago my TV kind of stopped working. It was TCL's T6G of 55 inches and I'd owned it for almost 2 years. What I didn't realize is it was actually under my 2-year warranty, and when I contacted TCL support, they were kind enough to fix the issue for free and change the display. Raised the complaint on 19 July, and after 1 month they just told they'll be replacing the unit. The replacement is P7K of TCL's latest release of 2025, and in this video I'll share my review and also highlight an important point, which is if your TV is still under warranty, TCL kind of takes care of you. Any company for that matter kind of takes care of you, but once you're out of warranty, the repair cost can go pretty expensive. Now, the P7K has the same specifications as the T6C and P71K. So what I'm trying to imply applies for all those models as well. Now, first impression, compared to my old T6G, the brightness on P7K kind of felt less. I kept my brightness at 40 on my T6G and I need to now set it closer to 70. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I did kind of observe that. I also noticed a slight bleeding which is from the backlight at the right corner near the bottom. I think it's a minor issue and it doesn't show up when you're watching for a regular movie playback, but I'm assuming it is kind of how it is supposed to be, or maybe this replacement unit had some minor issues and they just sent it out to make me happy. I'm not complaining though. Now, the audio format support. This is the main reason I made this video. The spec sheet for P7K or any other models doesn't mention the support for DTS-HD or DTS-X. It only mentions DTS Virtual X. This is actually misleading because the TV supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X both directly and via passthrough. DTS-X via passthrough works but gets kind of downmixed to a 5.1 channel. Dolby Atmos passthrough kind of caps at 7.1, but TrueHD Atmos plays well via passthrough. So all the audio formats, including the DTS-HD Master Audio, TrueHD and DTS-X, all of that works fine via passthrough. I did personally test it out. HDR and picture quality. The TV supports HDR10, 10+, Dolby Vision, and Dolby Vision in particular looks better than it did on my old T6G, mainly because now I can adjust the brightness from 100 to all the way down to 10, which was not the case previously. It also comes with HDR AI conversion. Personally, I'm not a fan, but for a lot of you users, this might come in handy. Colors kind of look natural out of the box, but if you want that vibrant punchy colors, you would have to keep your saturation settings at around 60. Motion clarity, or MEMC as people call it, is still kind of jittery and laggy, and I don't think even with this model they've kind of fixed the issue. There are ghosting, and I'm not getting into it, but again, this is something you will have to consider. Should you buy it? At the current price it's selling, around 41,000 rupees, I wouldn't recommend this TV for any of you to buy. I only got it as a replacement because TCL kind of sent it to me. If I had my own money and if I had to buy a TV, I would not buy this. There are better options that you get. Vu Frame TVs, TCL T8C, which is providing more features for the price you're paying. It is also the same price. Or even Xiaomi's QLED TVs will do a better job. When should you probably buy these models? Maybe when the price drops during sale, let's say 30,000 or 32,000, and you're looking for a QLED TV, that time this might be an option. But again, I would personally ask you to check the price of T8C of TCL and then probably take a call. I wanted to communicate this information and I hope this video kind of helped a couple of you at least. That said, I'll see you all in another one.